start with is something called 90-degree hip warm-up. So what I do, hands behind me, feet just at 90 degrees away from you, so you're on your heels. And while keeping the heels down, what I do is drop them to the left, pick them up, drop them to the right. So we're just stretching through that leg, through the hip. You might not feel it, but just get started, and we're going to make it a little harder after a couple. Hope everyone's enjoying the reading week or their working week if they're not a student. We're going to do, oh boy, sorry about that lighting switch. I might have to fix the window. Keep doing the 90-degree switches for me. That might be a little more consistent. Okay, so I'm going to drop the legs, hands over the knee, and I bring the stomach down. The intensity is going to increase in that stretch. I switch, then my hands come up. So let's keep doing a little more of the advanced version here. All right, keep switching. We're going to do a nice long warm-up today because we're going to do some pretty intense stuff, so we want to be ready. So what I'm going to do now is get on my back, and we're going to pull a knee into the chest and switch. Hopefully, let's get back here. There we go. Now we can see me. So knee up, give it a big pull, and I'm pressing the opposite leg into the ground, so it's a nice straight line. And then I switch. So this presses, and this one pulls up and high. And I'm going to do 10 in total. So this is 2 and 3. And I try to pull higher each time. 4. Now just keep counting to yourself and get there when you get there. Or you can just end when I end. Okay, because I just hit that, and I believe we can see me great. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is take my feet, put them together, put them really close to my butt, hands wide, and I'm going to drop the knees to the side, take them up, and drop to the other side. My feet stay on the ground. I always joke when I do this one, it's so relaxing. I just want to stay on the ground. And we're just going to do a couple. No need to count. We're just feeling that our back is getting nice and loose, specifically the hip and where the hip and spine are located, the lower back. So I do about 10. Keep going until you're feeling nice and warm. And while you are finishing off, let's look at the next warm-up move here. So I'm extending the legs. I'm going to put my hands wide, make sure I don't go anywhere. And I'm going to pick up my right foot. And I'm going to drop it nice and slow. You might feel some popping and stuff. Just go nice and slow. You might be tight. Pick it up again. Slowly lower it. Let's do 5, 3. This is 4. You might not be at 4. I'm sorry, guys. Take your time. Count to yourself. So I just got to 5. Will you catch up with me? Whenever you're done, take the other leg, lift it up, lift it down. You're going to feel this right at the top of that hip. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to get up onto our butts, flip over onto the hands and knees. And we're going to do our friend, the cat-cow. So I guess this would be the cow. This would be the cat part of this move. No idea why they call it that, but we're going to do a couple. Sink low and press to the top. We're going to do 10. These are great for warming up that spine. I want you to really press the spine through the scapula, the back wings right over here, the shoulder blades. And we're keeping our arms straight. We're pushing the ground away from us. And then we melt our stomach nice and low. Flex the back and up. All right. Let's say we do 3 more and we'll call it 10. I might be counting a little bit wrong. That's okay. It's an easy go and warm up here. All right. So let's do one more thing for the back. A lot of back stuff we're doing. So again, on the knees, one hand is down, one hand my telephone ear, and we're going to open up, and then we're going to take the elbow to the hand and lightly bend the supporting arm. So just open the chest and bring it down. This one feels great for those chest muscles, might be a little tight. And down. We're going to bring our chest up, touching the hand, and I'm bending all the way down because I'm going to be a little awkward to hit that with a straight elbow. And up, and down. All right. We're going the other side now. So again, I'll give you a different view. Hand here. Open the chest. Hello, everyone. And then the elbows going to the hand. Let's do about 5. Nice and slow. Open as wide as you can. Let you feel stretched down that armpit. I got 3 more, but take your time and hit 5. Slower is better. Boom. All right, so we're kind of feeling warmth through that upper body and the back. And because we're starting with some pretty fun and challenging leg stuff, an important thing to do first is warm up the glutes because we want it to play a role with those quads. And we got to kind of wake it up first, which is something I'm sure you all heard. So what we're going to do is take any leg you want, left or right, and kick the ceiling. We're going to do 10 on each side. 2. We're making sure to keep the core nice and straight and playing a role here. 3. And we do that by minimizing the flex of the back. 4, 5. So it's just the leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm switching to the other side. And let's do 10 on the other side. And we're keeping good chest form, so still press the ground away with the hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. 10. We're feeling a little warmer. I'm going to come in close, and the lighting's going to be a little weird just because of the room I chose today, but I'm going to explain what's that first set going to be. It's going to be hard, but the intervals are short, and the rest is short as well. So it's really going to be a quick, high intensity. So try to push as hard as you can, and then I promise that first set is going to be a nice break. But you really got to earn the break. So we're going to start with this sequence. It's going to be a leg sequence. I'm going to get back. I'm going to show you. You guys are going to know it, and then we're going to do a real run. So first move, it's a squat hold. What we're doing is we're fatiguing the legs for this next leg move. So you're holding a squat as low as you can. If it's too hard, bring it up a little higher, and then next time we'll come low again. So right after the squat hold, we have a short break. So we just rest for a little. Then we're doing some jumping, waist lunges. If you want to avoid jumping, just give me a reverse lunge. But it's going to look like this. We jump back and back. And you're using your arms to keep balance. I use my running arms. And that is the jumping swish lunge, okay? Or regular lunge. Remember, protect the knees. If that's a weak point from you, it's really got to make that decision. But if you can jump, jump. It's a lot of fun. So move number 3, we're going to do a burpee. And again, remove the jump if you need to. So go up and back. When we jump back, you want to jump onto the flat of your feet. Don't jump onto your toes. It really allows you to pull with the core. So again, we're starting with the squat hold. Next move, jumping lunge, and then we got a burpee. All right, guys, are you ready? We're going to start. Let me get my timer going. Okay, 10 seconds, and I'll tell you the start time. So 10, 9, 8, 7. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Awesome squat hold over there. We're breathing, making sure we're nice and tall. And it's a short interval. Might feel a little burning in the legs, but making sure we're not touching the legs. Almost done, guys. Keep holding. Breathing deeply, staying tall and up. Great job. Okay, so next we got a lunge in 3, 2, let's go. So just back and back, back. Keep it coming. That's too hard. Just give me a lunge, but don't stop. Guys, we got 5 seconds left. Push through. 3, 2, and done. Really good. We're feeling it in those legs. Shake it out, shake it out. Time for the burpees in 3, 2, and we jump up and back and up. And remember, keep pushing because it's a short interval. Woo! Don't stop. We are more than halfway done. And we got 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. That was the first one. We're going to take a little pause, really get our breath, and do 2 more times. The heart rate's nice and high. Hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. We're breathing heavy here, but everyone make sure if you have to modify something for yourself, do it, because some of the stuff here is pretty tough. So let's, got 10 seconds and we're going to go right into that hold. So we're getting ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're coming down here. I think positive thoughts in this squat hold. If you want to use a wall, you can. This is like, oh, there's no wall behind me. I was going into nothing, but you have a wall behind you? You do. It's not a very supportive wall. Okay. So low is good. And tall. And we got Okay. Catching your breath, catching your breath. 3, 2, my favorite. Try to stay square with the legs. Whee. You put the hands on the hips. Guys, the short interval, you can do it. Almost done. Approaching the last 3 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great. Okay, we've got a burpee. And this is the second last burpee, so that's really positive. And up, and back. Woo. A nice gentle jump. Bringing those legs in with the abs. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Done. So let's take a full 40-second break here. Really nice and long. So catch your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. This is getting me today. It's a tough one. Even the whole point of the squat hold is just making sure you're staying as low as possible. It's pretty straightforward. That looks good, guys. You guys are super fit. Here we got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And there's short breaks, but short intervals, so it's not too bad. Okay, 3, 2. We're doing our jump squat. So together, back. You can go fast, or you can go slow. Balance is key. I'm feeling a little shaky. I'm going to hold. 3, 2, and woo, 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 jello. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, my burpee, woo! You guys are looking great. Feels like we're in the gym again. A little bit. Whew. Almost done. Keep pushing through. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's pause it. Awesome. Everyone can grab a quick water break. Now I'm going to time us a nice long break. So I'll talk about what's next while you guys are just taking a little recovery. So next we're going to be on the ground kind of majority. So starting move is going to be, oh, you can't see that, a bear hold. And if you want to make it a little harder, you can tap the shoulders. And I'm just bringing the knees an inch above the ground and tucking the core in. So that's 1. Number 2 is going to be a plank twist. So I'm going to plank, and I open, and twist, and I open. Just make sure you have something under your elbows, because you're going to knock them if you get uncomfortable. And number 3, pretty easy. We're just going to table and kick. And what you're doing is focusing on squeezing the butt high, squeezing the back high. Kick. One more time, we do bear, twisting plank, and table kick. So I'm gonna get the timer. It's gonna be the same interval, so short and tough. So let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Create a straight line with the back. You can notice how I had to adjust to make the shoulders kind of pinching back. If we want to make it tougher, we can add a little bit of this. And just being zen and breathing, trying to relax. We got 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take a breath, and we're going to do our planks with I'm going to move my mat. Okay. Into the plank. And we open up. And then we say hi to behind us. That's great, guys. This is very motivating for me because I can see some people, so I really appreciate it. Making it look easy. We got a 3, a 2, and a 1. Drop that. Last one's our table kick. So roll up the wrists to get it nice and lubricated. And we're going to be on them again. And up. And we're just kicking. And you're going to squeeze the butt when you kick on the opposite leg. Push the back side. And we're almost done. We got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's take a little pause. Long break. Get nice and sweaty. And making sure the wrists feel okay. You can give them a light stretch because you're on them a little bit over here. Just keep them moving. And then I like to do this one as well to get that forearm extensions. Okay, so we're going to start again. We got our bear. And again, we can make it a little harder with tapping our shoulders, displacing the weight. Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lifting the knee up, pinching the shoulders back. We can lightly tap our shoulder. Great. Okay, guys, keep it coming. We're going to feel it a little bit in the quads, and that's good. Squeeze the legs. And we got 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Next to the plank twist. If it's kind of feeling a little funky, just a regular plank. Really, both are great. This is just to keep it interesting. Everyone's looking good though. All right, guys, we're almost done. We have a 3, 2, 1. Okay, think about our table. And a 3, 2, and 1. Up. Okay. Making sure our butt's high. Even me, I stink. So nice and high. And are pushing our triceps into the ground, our arms. And 2, and 1. Boom. Okay. A little bit of a longer break here. Between. This one is not too bad though. compared to step one. I'm going to take a quick sip and then we're going to get right back into it. Nice. Okay, so again, last time we're seeing the bear. Yeah, the wrists are feeling a little cranky. Sometimes when we do a lot of that, they don't like it too much. So instead of doing the table, let's try a reverse plank just to give the wrists a break. We'll only do the bear. So I'll show you what that's going to look like, but let's start with the bear and then we'll give the wrists a break. So we're putting a lot of weight on them. And we got bear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also try on the fists if you want, but if you're not used to fists, it's going to be a little hard, so keep the hands. Okay. And we got a 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. So think about our twisting low plank. And 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hello. And we're still trying to flex the core as we come down. So slower is better. So we stay nice and tight in the core and we don't overuse the back. And we got 3, 2, 1. You could do the table kick or on the elbows and just do a reverse plank. Up to you. Might be better if your hands are hurting. Or just this guy over here. And we got a 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay.
I like that one. It's a good challenge. I can feel the burn in my triceps.
Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. I like to challenge you guys if I can. So last circuit's going to be a little bit of a core circuit. And I know we all like core here. We're going to do a bicycle, a leg raise, and we're also going to do a marching glute bridge. So I'll show you what that looks like. So bicycle, we're all out here. We're bringing the opposite elbow to the knee. And this one's a very high intensity core, but it's 30 seconds. So you really want to feel the burn. You want to go as controlled and fast as possible because it's a short interval. We're going to then do a little bit of a break and do a kick. Just a switching glute kick. If you can't do this, just give me a regular glute bridge. But I know you guys all can, so that's fine. And then last, a leg raise. If you want to make it a little harder, you can go single, single, together, single, single, together, or you can just do a regular leg raise. So we're starting with the bicycle, and I'm gonna give us a little countdown. I'm following a nice little timer today. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So remember, we're trying to feel the burn here, so do not hold back. And we're twisting our elbow as far as we can, opening up the chest. Okay, guys, we're almost done. If you don't feel it, gotta push. And we're about that 3, 2, 1. Good, I felt that. Nice one. Woo-hoo-hoo. And 3, 2, kicking the ceiling, go. So pushing to the heel. And we're trying not to arch the back, so you just want to go up to the hip, which all of you are doing a good job. So you keep the upper back on the ground. You just push the hip up. And we have 3, 2. Great. We got the leg raise. If you want to make it a bit harder, remember just one leg together. So either just this or 1, 1, 2. All right, guys. We got 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's take a little bit of a longer break between. Awesome. That was fun. We're making good time. Everyone's core feel alive? Or do you want to make it a little harder, or is it okay?
I'll do what everybody else wants.
I love that answer. Let me let's add one more core because you guys are pretty, I'd say, advanced fitness wise. So we can add like a fourth, and these are all not too hard. It's 30 seconds. So what I'm thinking is what we'll do is a mini V. So we just extend and then touch the heels, extend, touch the heels. And we'll just add that to the end. Is that okay with everyone? And I'm just counting down from 10 with my fancy timer. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good stuff, guys. You gotta fight for this one. It's pretty intense. Keep pushing. We're almost done. If it hurts now, that's good. You want that? Fight for it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. That was good. Okay, this is our little break because it's a good one. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, and up. Squeezing through the heel, marching. You want to feel it in the glute. You don't have to go too high. We're pressing the ground away from us with these hands. And done. Okay, we got our leg raise. And 3, 2, 1. So as long as you're raising the leg, whatever you want, variation-wise, make sure you press the lower back into the ground and go slow on the way down. Good stuff, everyone. And then we got 3, 2, 1. Okay, and this is our fourth guy. We're doing a little bit. Getting sweaty. This is a lot of core. I'm going down and touch the heels. And if you want to go all the way to the ground, you can. If you want to make it harder, just float. right, guys, you're almost done. Whatever you do, don't stop. We're gonna take a break after this. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, this time is going crazy. So let's do it one more time, and then we have time for a little bit of including glute exercises because I think that'll be fun. So 10 seconds till we finish the next set. So we're going to start with bicycle. 3, 2, and go. You guys are superstars. Gotta push through this one last time. We see it today. We want a strong core because it helps us with everything else. Legs and arms. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You didn't feel it. Now you do. The last one is hard. Okay, we're doing our glute stuff. 2, and go. Up and up. Catch the breath here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got our leg raises. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. And go. And you don't want the leg to touch the ground, just hover. Good stuff, everyone. Making it look easy. Woohoo! Okay, we got 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're finishing with our mini V. And we're gonna do some fun stuff. Okay. Mini V, let's go. Hopefully we can hear the timer too, so you guys all hear it. I think we can. And I'm dying. Oh my gosh. We're all feeling it now, guys. You're gonna start to hear me breathing heavy. Okay. And we got 3, 2, 1. Ah! That's crazy. Okay. Oh. Take a moment. Woohoo! We're gonna have a 6-pack when we come out of quarantine. We're gonna emerge shredded. It's gonna be great. No one's gonna suspect a thing. But I think it'll be fun. I think we can do 2 minutes of glute work. We're gonna do together 15 side raises, and then we're gonna do some butterfly. I'll show you what that looks like. The side raise. This is just bonus. This is not HIIT really. So you get on your side comfortably and just raise the leg and drop it down. And we're gonna start, and I'll count every 5, and we'll get to 15. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do the other leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually how I count everything in my head. I know it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to do a butterfly. Same deal. So we get on our elbow. This knee's bent underneath us. Hip up and leg up. Then slowly to the ground. Let's do 10. So 10. I'm going to count down. 9. Really good, guys. That's exactly it. 8. 7. And 6. Hold at the top. Nice. 5. We're pushing for the arms to the side of the body. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, so you guys switch to the other side. Getting ready. And we're only going to do 2 sets of these. So come up and 10. We're going to count down. 9. 8. 7. 6. Really good. I like how we're going slow. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. Take a little pause. We're going to run through that one more time. I'm going to close this timer. We don't need it. All right. Okay. Should feel it right here. Okay. And we're going to do our side divisions. And let's do 15. I'm just going to count straight to 15. So that's 2, 3. I won't confuse us. 4, 5, 6. Doesn't it feel like the aerobics? 7, 8, 9, 10. We should feel it a little now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. Okay, guys, thanks for flipping with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. This is why I like time stuff, because sometimes it gets a little hard to do the counting, but we're doing it. It's fun. Let's do butterflies. We're going to feel the accumulation now, so it's going to be tough. So just hold on. If you fall behind, it's okay. Just finish it at your own pace. So knee, elbow, and 10. 9, really good. 8, 7, we're lifting this as high as you can. I like that. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pushing through the bottom leg. 1, good. To the other side. We're activating the glutes. All right. Got 10, 9, 8, 7. If it's too hard, you can press the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I went a little fast there, so if you didn't finish, I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys feel it? I feel it. This one's good because we're sitting a lot more now. And when we sit, we stretch the glutes a little more. So we have to like do extra glute work now that we're more virtual. So I try to include it in. So it is 12:45. I'm going to quickly stretch, but if you guys have to jet, because it is 45 minutes, just jet, it's okay. We're going to do a quick stretch. So I'm going to start just with runners. So foot to leg and running. I could totally make this class an hour. I wish it was, but we just don't have enough 45-minute classes, unfortunately. Switch sides. So I had to take the 45-minute class. It's good variation. We need options. Okay, so I'm going to do every stretch a little less. So if you need to do it more, just do it again after. We're going to do glute stretch. So on your back, I create a 4 with my foot. Then I'm going to reach and grab that, pull it in. If you can't grab it, just put your foot on the wall. But you all can. Good flexibility in this group. So pull it a little closer for 3, 2, 1, and then switch legs gently. Grab the other side. And keep holding. Guys, this is my last year, and I feel like I've been working with you and working out with you for 3 years. It's going to be emotional when I leave. So thanks for joining me. I was kind of bummed out that I couldn't come into work my last year of school, but oh well, we do what we gotta do. So pull a little closer for a second, and then let go of the glutes. I'm gonna do a quick core stretch, and then we all gotta go. So cobra, quick cobra, breathe deeply. Okay, this is the most rest stress session in the world, but if you could do some extra quad stretches throughout the day too, that'll be good because we did a lot of legs.